If you don't know where you come from, you will never find where you're going.
When Nigeria is working, we will all know.
PDP and us are diametrically opposed.
SaharaTV, TV, the best TV, information, education, inspiration. SaharaTV,
I am from SaharaTV. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Information, education, inspiration. SaharaTV, they get mouth, they get mouth.
Hi, welcome back to SaharaTV. My name is Rudolph Okonkwo. I hope you've been enjoying our program for today. We've had a lot of interesting discussions. We've talked about the killings of students at ALO, the students of University of Port Harcourt, and the killings that happened at the Federal Polytechnic in Mubi. We now want to go into the segments that you all are familiar with, which is our Skype calls. That is when we now let you have your say on some of the topics we've been discussing. We've, of course, today talked to some of the family members of students who were killed in some of these incidents. Our question of today, which we posted on our Facebook page, is: what do you think is the reason why President Jonathan has been silent on the killings of students at Mubi and Port Harcourt? We have several of you make your comments, and as we go along, we are going to read some of your comments. But right now, we are going to go to the Skype and talk to Prince. Prince, welcome to SaharaTV.
Yeah, good day.
So tell us where you're calling from and what you want to talk about.
I'm calling from Nigeria, Port Harcourt.
Port Harcourt.
River State.
Okay.
Yeah, Port Harcourt, River State. Yeah.
So
we really want to really talk about it. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Really what hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, really what I want to talk about is the ALO 4 killing. Saying that the president is not willing to talk about that. At the moment now, we have series of problems bugging the president. The Boko Haram issue is there in the north, and the flooding is a major issue too, which I've taken so much like Basa State, where I'm from, to the most heat state and all that. But let me come back to the ALO killing. I really want to point my question mostly on the ALO killing. The ALO killing with feeders from students and some people around the environment at that time. I found out that I'll blame the police mostly for what really happened at ALO. Because one of the victims, Tekena, elder sister, was there at the scene of the crime and decided the police people, some police people that came to the scene and discussed with the vigilante group, and when the police people came there, she felt the police people were going to assist for them to rescue the 4 boys, which one of them, the Tekena, is her brother. But to our greatest surprise, the police guys gave instruction to the guys that, well, if you want to burn them, people should burn them. If you want to do that, work out. And according to her and to what she was an eyewitness, as she left the environment, as the police people left the environment, they set fire on the boy. So really, I would not want them to really blame Mr. President like Jonathan much. That Jonathan is supposed to really. Jonathan cannot work in too many places. Cannot work there. Cannot be working in the villa, and he's there to directing the police. I think the police should be blamed for the killing of those boys. Really, that is the point I want to make at the moment. Maybe I will make more contribution as the program continues.
Yeah, let me ask you. So, what is the reaction from people within Port Harcourt area, from that state? Do they feel, for instance, a sense of shame that what happened there brought a very bad image of the state and the people in that community? What is the general feeling?
Yeah, the general feeling, because everybody is sad. As I speak to you, everybody is especially involved in sympathizing with the family. As I speak to you, there are various young group that are burning candles in their various homes, in the streets. The government, and even the governor of the state, Amici, was even changed chairs, and everybody in Rivers State, 100% of Rivers State is completely against the killing at Alo. Even students, all the students were against the killing in Alo. As I speak to you now, the whole state is mourning. You know what virtually has been shut down. The school authorities declared 10 days of mourning for them. And even the community, as I speak to you, everybody has run out from the community. Nobody is there anymore in the community. The place has been taken away by the JTF and the police people in the environment. The whole town, we are mourning them. I speak to you, 100% of Rivers people are mourning them. 100% of Nigerians, we are mourning them. All the students in the country, we are mourning the R4 Alo.
Now, let me ask you, you said that the governor was shedding tears. What did the governor say about that, and what did the governor do? Is there any kind of, any sign of action by the local authorities, I mean, the governor and the local government authority concerning the incident?
Yes. The moment because this killing, what really send out the information allocated to the media, in social media, Facebook, Twitter, and IBM. The moment the picture came out, immediately the governor sent troops of JTF down there to make sure that they can apprehend the people that they were involved in the killing.
Hello.
And the governor was very proactive.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, Prince, hold on, okay? Prince, hold on, because your line is becoming unclear. But hold on, we will try you again. But let me go to, I understand that Churchill is on the line. Churchill, welcome to Sahara TV.
Okay.
Hello? Churchill?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Regarding the killings in Alo, the comment I have to make is that Nigeria.
We can't hear you, Churchill. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nigerians most times seem to have a short memory of.
What is Nigerian government doing about it? They're not sure.
Churchill, we can't hear you. What's wrong with your line? Hello?
Hello, I'm here.
Okay. We go to Sheye. I understand that Churchill's line is not clear. Sheye, welcome to Sahara TV.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the good work you're doing. One of the comments I want to make is about the students, University of Port Harcourt students who were killed.
Okay.
There are a particular perspective that has not been looked at in this case. I don't support the jungle justice that was given to them, but I happened several years ago to be in a community like that in the southwest, where I saw some, not really some, but armed robbers, supposedly armed robbers that were actually maimed that same way. Now, the event culminating to that in that community was the fact that we've experienced a lot of attacks from armed robbers who came in, not only killed, they raped children, wives in front of their husbands. They killed, they took away all their properties. This was going on then. And at some point, we were not getting any response from the security agencies. With all the report that has been made, with all the cases that have been filed, nothing was done. So there was this set of people that came. Actually, they were not like armed robbers, because what they stole was just livestock in the environment. They actually carry goat and things like that. But when they were caught, it became something else. They were killed for that. Now, I want to put a direct analogy or a kind of comparative with what is happening in the local community where these guys were killed. This community also have been neglected for some time. I understand from some of the comments, I don't know how far this is true. I was in Port Harcourt several years ago, so I don't know much about it now. But I understand that they've been witnessing a lot of attack over time. They've had people being killed, raped, and their properties being stolen or destroyed in the process. And security agencies have not done anything about it. And let's look at what Ogogo said. I think it's Ogogo this morning.
Ogaga, yeah.
It's really the failure of the government. The security agencies have failed the people. And so they took law into their hands. And innocent people suffered for it. So this is my comment. This is the perspective we have to look at. Government is failing. And Nigeria is becoming a state of anarchy. That's exactly what I want to. I sympathize with the students that were killed. I'm also a student. I wouldn't expect students to be killed that way. I couldn't watch the video till now. But we need to look at this thing in a whole view, in an overview of everything. The community that have suffered for long and the students that were killed. This has to be taken care of properly. Thank you. That's what I have to say.
All right, thank you so much. I'm not sure who is online. Okay, Churchill, can you continue with your view on what we've been talking about?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay, so I was talking about the Bakassi boys and the reason why those in the community and the students couldn't take any action while the killing was taking place. Because these so-called vigilante guys have so much authority in a society where you don't have security at the government level. So everybody now looks up to them for whatever protection they can get, and that they assume so much power that the moment they engage in such evil acts as killing in public places, everybody will most likely decide not to stand up to them. So that was why they were able to do what they did, and people could just take pictures and take video. And it's just like a culture where killing people in public, and it becomes a common thing, and kids are watching. That was what happened during the Bakassi days. Kids as young as 5, 6, 7 will be watching people killed in public. People will clap their hands and cheer. So to them, human life is nothing. So when they now get to, this was like about 10 years ago or thereabout. Now these are teenagers, and for them, life is nothing. So like the last caller said, it's a case of a society where people don't have confidence in the security agencies. So what happens is that criminals and those who are unemployed in the communities now constitute themselves into law and do whatever they do, and they get away with it. So it's a tragedy, and going forward, I think a lot of reform has to be done in Nigerian government security agencies.
Hold on, you guys, hold on. Let me talk to Prince. Are you still there?
Yes.
Okay, Prince. I want to find out from you. Do you think there is anything that will change, or has anything changed? Is this likely going to be the last incident of lynching at least in that Port Harcourt area?
Yes. As in Port Harcourt, I think I'm very sure this will be the last, because the governor and everybody has woke up and given a final statement on that we will not sit and fold our hands for demonic acts to take place again in this town, because we cannot apply the jungle justice in tackling issues that has to do with human rights. Besides, even though they are criminals, if we have to talk about that, I think there should be an appropriate quarters where criminals are supposed to be handled, and is not applying jungle justice in which they have that was applied on them. And I think the governor himself came up with youth leaders around fellows and communities have stand up. They have come up with their resolution that they will not sit and find that this kind of thing is happy to get itself in the Port Harcourt itself or any of these neighboring community or town. So I'm very sure that this kind of killing will not occur in Rivers State or Port Harcourt in a very special time. I'm very sure of that.
Okay, before we continue, I want to mention that someone has their volume of their computer on, and we're getting an echo back into our broadcast. So please turn down the volume of your computer so that we don't. Okay, Churchill, it looks like it's you.
Is it? Oh.
Now,
okay.
now.
Hello.
Yeah, Shege. Who is talking?
Hello.
Yeah. Hi. Welcome to Sahara TV. Who am I speaking to? All right. Now, if you're one of the people on Skype, I can't see you from where I am. If you're one of the people on Skype and you've not talked to us, I want you to tell us who you are and make your comment. Ayause. Hello?
Hello?
Okay.
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, hi. Welcome to Sahara TV.
Hi. Yeah, I'm calling from Abuja.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's your comment?
Hello?
Yeah, make your comment. We can hear you.
Yes. Regarding what I don't know, but what I say is I know that the manner way
Okay. All right. Hold on, please. We still have that echo going on. I think someone's computer is the volume is on. Please, can you turn it down so that we don't get this echo?
You said?
All right. I don't know who this is, but yeah. Hello.
Network is bad.
Okay. We'll get back to this. Let me make a comment and also read some of your comments on our page. There's an important point that I think Shege made, which was that when the security agencies cannot provide security, that people tend to take law into their hands. And I want to mention something that a judge in the United States here said. He said that it's better for 10 criminals to be free than for one innocent person to be in prison. Now you can imagine that, when the chances that you probably kill somebody who is innocent and you cannot reverse that. Let me look at some of the comments that were posted on our webpage. Most of you seem to have issues with the question that was raised, which was why was the president silent on the killings of students somewhere at Alo in Port Harcourt? Adetilayo said that people need to go and sit down. Is it the only killings that make the front page you guys shout about? People die every day. I mean, poor people, children, pregnant women. And you're sitting there talking about this killing. Is it Jonathan that killed them? Mind you, I'm not in support of Jonathan. Kene wrote, Jonathan's presidency was a mistake, and voting for PDP has always been a crime. We have Nwo Bajor. He wrote, I don't know about the list. He said he should say something. Rivers State is his hometown. Now he's saying that Jonathan is from that area. He should have said something. Olumide wrote, practically and sincerely speaking, it's obvious that our so-called president of Nigeria has run out of ideas. Therefore, silence is the only answer that could be procured from the president. And from Olatunji, he said no, he hasn't been completely silent. He did make a statement during the week about the killings at Mubi, although I haven't heard anything about Alo. And from Tabo, he said that must Mr. President say everything? Have people not been dying, or have people not been killed? He said, Sahara, what do you want him to say? Now, so a lot of people share this opposing sentiment. You know, when the question was posed, you know, why didn't the president say something? It's actually an extension of the question about what are the authorities doing? What have you heard from the authorities? And are we becoming desensitized to what is going on across the country? And if we have the president make a speech or make 2 speeches in 1 week, and he didn't mention this incident that was so gruesome and outrageous, what does that say about the people who are leading the nation? We are going to take a break. If I understand correctly, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we are going to continue with our program. We have a musician who is here in the studio who will talk to us for the Inspire segment. And don't forget, we still have Dr. Damages coming up and Keeping It Real. You'll be interested in knowing that in this week's episode of Dr. Damages, we are going to explain to you how a phone call from Obafemi Awolowo to Chinua Achebe set up a firestorm on the social media. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.